Oh hi, it's Peter here, welcome to the video. Right now I'm at Altrincham Interchange, just on the southern outskirts of Greater Manchester. And what I'm going to be doing today is travelling from Ashton to Ashton to Ashton. To give you some context, Ashton is an incredibly popular British place name. In England alone, there's around 20 towns and villages called Ashton. This journey's going to be quite stressful today. Firstly, we're going through some very isolated rural towns and villages where public transport is hard to come by. Secondly, the weather. The weather's going to drop significantly later on today, so we have to kind of get this journey done before nightfall. Cheers. I've just hopped off at Moldworth station in Cheshire. I've now got a half an hour walk to get to my first Ashton. I've got an important decision to make that I'll let you know about later. If I've not mentioned earlier, I'm not going to mention which Ashtons I'm going to. I'm going to leave that for you to work out. I'm now at my first Ashton. I'm just outside Ashton Village Hall. This Ashton's actually called Ashton Hayes. It's called that because the locals got so sick of getting mixed up with other Ashtons. It's a village of just over 900 people, and we're very close to the city of Chester, and we're only about 12 miles away from the border of Wales. Ashton became one of the first carbon neutral villages in the country. Anyway, more important stuff now. I need to think about what I'm doing. I've got two options. I've got option one, where I can get a bus from Ashton to Chester. That's a more safe option because I've got about half an hour, 40 minutes to get the bus, and it's coming just down the road down there. Option two, I can walk back. It's about a 20-minute, half an hour walk back to the station, but I've only literally got half an hour, and go back to Moldworth station and get a train to Chester. I think I'm going to risk it though and go for an option two. I'm planning out this journey today. I thought that it's best to do the most rural and isolated Ashton first, and then do the more populated Ashtons next. I thought it'd be safer to do the most rural Ashton whilst it's daylight. I'm now at Chester railway station, where we've got a bit of time here until the next leg of our journey. So the next leg of the journey is going to involve 2 rail connections and a local bus. We're going to be heading in a northerly direction. When we get to Warrington Bank Quay, I'm only going to have a generous 7-minute connection time to get my next train, so there can't be any delays from Chester. Right, I'm just in a pub just by Chester railway station, and I bought myself a pint. I'm just going to do a quick beer review. It's called Murphy's Irish Stout. So let's see what it's like. It looks alright. That's not too bad. I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10.
Excuse me. That house isn't well.
Byddwn yn teithio I maes awyr Manceinion.
Teas, coffees, cold drinks.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers.
Norrington.
See? Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So my train now has been delayed at Warrington for 18 minutes. So I'm really cutting it fine with my connection at Wigan North Western. I only have 4 minutes to get my connecting train at Wigan North Western. So this just can't be delayed anymore.
Wigan North Western, Preston, Lancaster, Penrith, Carlisle.
More, please make sure you go to delay repay station for late running.
So I'm now on my connecting train from Wigan North Western to Bryn. This isn't the actual connecting train, this is the delayed one. So I'm probably about half an hour behind where I should be. So I'm now in Bryn. Bryn is an area just on the outskirts of Ashton-in-Makerfield. I'm so close to Ashton-in-Makerfield, I might as well just walk there. I can get the bus, but I'll have to wait 15 minutes for the bus, so there's no point. The temperature's dropped a bit since we got into this neck of the woods, and I'm starting to feel not too well. I think I've developed a bit of a cold. My nose is a bit runny, but I'll soldier on for you guys. Some of you might be wondering where the name Ashton comes from. Well, Ashton is basically like an ash tree, you know, like the type of deciduous tree that's common in Britain. And then, so Ashton basically means like a farmstead or settlement with lots of ash trees. Now in Ashton-in-Makerfield, for this trip I thought about using like significant landmarks to signify that I'm actually in the town I'm in. So like, you could use a village hall or town hall or council building or something. But looking on the internet, I couldn't find anything for Ashton. And I found a community centre, but it looks like it's closed down or it's been knocked down because I'm just at the side of the road. And that's it, and I can't seem to get into it. Historically, at its height, Ashton used to be really well known for its coal mining. At its peak, it had 15 collieries on the go, but sadly, with most towns, they've all closed down. Hey, just at Orchard Street, please. Just that one. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. I'm now at Lee bus station, so I've got to wait here for about 15 minutes before I get my connecting bus into Manchester City Centre. I'm really not looking forward to this bus journey because we're hitting rush hour now, so there's probably going to be a lot of traffic going into the city centre. Welcome to Manchester City Centre. That journey is quicker than I thought it would be. We didn't actually hit that much traffic. So we now need to keep heading east to get to our final Ashton. We need to hop on the tram. I'm now at my third and final Ashton. As you guys have probably guessed it, it's Ashton-in-Makerfield in the far east end of Manchester and Tameside. I messed up quite badly with the time limit challenge today. I estimated that I'd complete this challenge in 7 hours. It's taken me 9 hours. There are a number of factors as to why I think this happened. Firstly, I just completely underestimated it. I thought it would be easier than it actually would be. Secondly, that 45-minute delay at Warrington really messed things up. And thirdly, me messing up with the bus to Wigan. I suppose this trip today has really taught me that you really need to plan your journey before you set off. Anyway, thanks for coming along this journey with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.